Hi guys, welcome to another video. Thank you for your comments, likes, shares on the last video. I really appreciate the support. Today's video is going to be all about food. I'm going to do 2 full days of eating, the first being on a rest day, which is today, and the second being on a training day, which is tomorrow. I hope you all enjoy the video. Before I jump on right into the video, I just want to quickly explain not just what I'm eating, but the timings that I'm eating and why I do that. I practice something called intermittent fasting, which means you condense the timings of what you eat to, instead of usually like a 16-hour period, I will condense it to usually about an 8-hour period. So I'll eat approximately after training about 12 noon, 1 o'clock. That'll be my first meal of the day. My last meal of the day will usually be about 8 to 9 p.m. The reason I do this is just because it's something that works for me. I find that training on an empty stomach makes me feel a lot better. I don't like feeling heavy before training sessions. It is different on a game day. So on a game day, and I will do a future video upcoming for what I do on a game day, but game days are slightly different because it is very important that I have enough nutrients to fully maximize energy during the game. But on training days, I do skip breakfast and I have just 2 big meals a day, and I usually have a snack in the afternoon and or in the evening. So I just want to quickly explain that. I will put a link in the description to more benefits of intermittent fasting. There's a lot of research gone into it. But like I said, it's different for every person. You know, not everyone's the same. I just find that this works for me. So I just want to quickly explain that, and I'll hop on into my daily routine now. So the first thing I'll do in the morning is I'll come to the fridge. I'll get out this glass, this water bottle, and this. What this is, something that I made the night before, is literally just the juice of 1 lemon. Put in some water, put it in the fridge. I do it the night before just to save some time, that's the only reason. This is just filled up with regular water. Obviously first thing in the morning it's important to hydrate, so drink a lot of water. And then I have, controversially, a bit of apple cider vinegar in the morning. So I will measure out 1 to 2 tablespoons to see how I'm feeling. There's a lot of health benefits to this, which I'll put in the description, and a lot of health benefits to lemon water as well. So we actually need to get more of this. 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. And then the final thing I'll do is turn on the coffee machine. This morning I'm going to be having toasted coconut. So that, whilst that's getting ready, I will do my shot of apple cider vinegar. Some people add water to the apple cider vinegar just to dilute it a little bit, but to be honest, I prefer to just get it down and get it done with. You think the more you do it, the better it tastes, but it's definitely not the reason. So down this, and then chase it with this. So now I've got these set up, I just want to quickly go over the reasons to why I do it and the health benefits that can come with it. So both the apple cider vinegar and the lemon water really help with digestion, stomach bacteria. They're also both good anti-inflammatories. So first thing in the morning, it really helps to wake me up, just wake my body system up. Mentally I feel a lot more alert. And then added with the black coffee before training and also when I wake up, just gives me a general boost. I will put in the description more in detail benefits to all of them. And obviously with water, hydration first thing in the morning is so important. So for the first meal of the day, I'm gonna make some protein pancakes. It is 12:30, so this will be my first big meal of the day. These are the ingredients I'm using. So we've got quick oats. It's important that they are quick oats and not the old-fashioned, the bigger ones. I use this Quest protein because I feel as though whenever I'm cooking with protein, this is the best one to use. I use almond milk, unsweetened vanilla, 2 eggs, banana, a little bit of baking powder, and then peanut butter will go on top. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put in 40 grams of oats, 50 grams of protein powder, 50 milliliters of almond milk, 2 whole eggs, about 5-6 grams of baking powder. The baking powder, what that will help with is that will help the pancakes to fluff up a little bit. So you don't need too much, just a little bit. And then I'm gonna half this banana because I'm gonna use the other half to slice on top of the pancakes. And that's it, ready to blend. So what I'm gonna do is put it on medium heat, and the mixture should be very thick. I use spray for this. I find it works better. This is just a 0-calorie spray that I've got from the store. So just a little bit. And this will usually make about 3 pancakes. I don't know about anyone else, but I like my pancakes really thick, really big. Comment down below if you're the same. Okay, this is ready to flip. Perfect. And these are, for me, hands down the best protein pancake recipe out there. I have tried a lot of different ones. This is one I found on YouTube, but I just feel like this is the best one. So when the final pancake is done, put that on top, slice up the banana, and then what I like to do is put it around the outside and create like a little hole for the middle. You zero it out. Then when you take peanut butter out, you can see how much you've taken out. So then you don't have to put it on. So 35 grams is good with me. I'll put 35 grams in the middle. And then the reason I said to use the broiler is because we're just gonna melt the peanut butter and it'll give it a nice crisp on the top. Okay, so after it's been in the oven a couple of minutes, we take it out. See how it's melted a little bit and become more of a sauce. What I use for syrup, which I find is really good, is this Walden Farms pancake syrup. It's 0-calorie, there's no sugar or anything in it, but to me it just tastes like regular pancake syrup, so that's a good hack for saving sugars, not having too much. What I'll do for this meal and every meal for this video is I'm going to post the calories on the screen on this side. So you'll see the calories, macros. So the macros for the meal will be carbohydrates, fats, proteins, and I'll break it down for each one and then give you a total calorie amount for each meal. So this is going to be the first meal. I'm going to sit down and enjoy this and then look forward to the rest of the day. Alright, so it's 3 PM in the afternoon. We're having a little Blake outing. It's National Dog Day today. So we're going to be taking Stanley to the dog park, Stanley and Leo. Should be a fun afternoon. I just made it to the dog park now. A staple of my diet and something I wanted to share with you, a really good natural supplement that I use every day. It's a company called Green Tea HP. What it is, like instant green tea sachets. Obviously you all know I like my green tea, but if I'm on the move, if I'm traveling, it's fantastic because I don't have to rely on hot water, I don't have to rely on getting a tea bag. So it's just a quick supplementation. They come in little sachets like this. So per sachet, it's 3 calories, and there's all these vitamins in it, and it's very simple to use. So open up the water, quick sip, shake it up, and you're good to go. And it actually tastes phenomenal. So this is something that I use every day, and it really helps me for that like natural boost when I start to feel the afternoon slump, whether I finish training or whether even like today on a rest day. I need that like natural caffeine boost. Instead of reaching for another coffee or an energy drink, this is really good. It's like a natural supplement, and it's really good for you too. Oh, thank you. Yeah. What else? You're going to tell the subscribers to like and share? Good boy. What should new people to the channel do? Yeah, subscribe. Good boy. Ready? Oh, just got in from the park now. Very hot outside. I'm having one of these. This is something that I find really helps with curbing like a sweet appetite or a sweet tooth, and it's something that I drink probably almost every day. This one is sparkling ice kiwi strawberry, but what it is simply is just natural flavored sparkling water. So it's not like diet soda where you have a lot of additives in it. This has actually got some vitamins and minerals in as well. But yeah, you can get these from Walmart. I drink them quite a lot. My wife loves them too. So yeah, having a refreshing one of these before dinner. Dinner tonight, we're gonna go to our favorite Asian place called Zhao. On Mondays it's kids eat free, so Leo's coming too and having his dinner with us, which will be nice. So I'll see you in the restaurant. What I went for is the tofu bowl with white rice, broccoli, red onions, and also got like an aioli sauce on the side. That's what it looks like. So yeah, it's not that I'm vegetarian or vegan or anything like that. I will sometimes have chicken. You know, I eat a lot of chicken and meat. It's just that I really like the tofu from here. It's like a curried tofu. It's very nice. It's got a good amount of protein, good amount of carbs, and obviously a lot of vegetables and stuff, which is healthy. So yeah, this is dinner. I'm also going to put the macros on the screen right here, so the breakdown of the calories and all that good stuff. So for the final meal of the day, it's almost 8 PM now. It's just been under 2 hours since we ate dinner. So I'm going to finish the night off with a yogurt bowl. So I'm going to be using all natural 0% fat yogurt. I'm also going to add a vanilla yogurt to it just to add a little bit of flavour. I'm going to top it with some, this is Nature Valley granola. We get it at the club, so I bring it home. And then also a protein bar. So 150 grams of natural yogurt. I'm going to add a full tub of the natural Greek yogurt, the vanilla flavour, about 80 to 90 grams of granola. What this bowl will give me is a lot of healthy natural protein. I do like protein powder, but I prefer to eat foods that have a lot of like natural high protein in them. So that's why the natural yogurt is great. And then I'm also getting extra protein from a protein bar. I don't always use this one, but I've got a variety of different protein bars that I will rotate. As you can see from today's food, on a rest day I still get quite a bit of protein in, still probably a lower amount of carbohydrates than what I would get on a training day. But because I'm not doing as much exercise on a rest day, I don't feel as though I need it. I'm generally not as hungry. So that's going to end the food from today. I'm also then going to do a training day tomorrow. So on the training day, what you should see is probably an increase of protein again, definitely an increase of carbs, and definitely an increase of calories. So it'll be interesting to compare the two, and interesting to see what you think. The calories for this meal I'm going to put on the screen right here. I'm also going to put the total calories for the day on the screen right there. So I'm going to eat this now. This will definitely see me through tonight and tomorrow morning's training session. Really looking forward to getting back into training tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you in the daily routine in the morning. had a really intense football session out on the field with the team. Went really well, we got a good session in. I've just finished in the gym now, I did a circuit. So I'm having my first bit of food today. I'm going to get my protein in. This is Body Tech, have made Isotech 24. And basically what this is just pure protein. There's 42 grams of protein, 4 grams of carbs, and 190 calories. So this is good for like post-training because it's ISO, which means the protein that it is, it's fast release. So because I've just finished training, my muscles are tired, they need instant protein to repair and recover to go again the next day. So I'm going to have this now and then have some proper food in about half an hour. So just finished taking Leo to the library. There's a little kids play area there, he absolutely loves it. I'm actually on the way now to go pick up my wife. She had a dental appointment. So because I knew that I was going to be out the house, I brought some snacks with me. The first one I brought is a protein bar. This one's from Muscle Farm, so there's a good amount of protein in this. I also brought with me banana, and I'm going to wash them both down with a kombucha. Now, those of you that don't know too much about kombucha, I sort of discovered it about 6 months to a year ago, and it's really helped me with digestion and also stomach bacteria. I feel a lot cleaner, and I'll also post in the description some more information about it, so along with the apple cider vinegar and the lemon water. So I find that really helps me. As you can see on the training day, my appetite has increased a lot. So although I did eat a big meal like you saw a couple of hours ago, it is almost 5 o'clock now, so I'm hungry again for a snack just before we have dinner, probably like 6:30, 7 o'clock. So I'm going to be showing you a really nice Hawaiian restaurant that we're going to tonight, which we really like. It's like a fast casual place, they do really good food. So yeah, I guess I'll see you there. Good? High five! High five! This is our favourite Hawaiian place to come and eat. And what I've gone for is, so 2 scoops of rice. I've gone for, it's like a battered chicken with a salad. The salad dressing here is amazing. The reason I've gone for more of the battered chicken is because on a training day I'm trying to get as many calories in as possible. I don't like to eat a lot of like dense food, so I've gone for the battered chicken, and again it is absolutely incredible. So this is going to be dinner tonight. I'll probably have another snack before I go to bed, but a decent amount of calories here. I'm going to put the calories on the screen with the macros right here. But like I said, on a training day I'm trying to get as many calories in as possible to recover from the session before.
Can I help you? No.
Yeah, you've already had dinner. Why? You can't eat mum's dinner as well?
Yes, you can.
No, don't do that. No, that's naughty. My final meal of the day, being a creature of habit, I've gone for the exact same as what I had last night. So natural yogurt with the vanilla in there and the granola. The protein bar of choice is the protein crisp. I'll put the macros on the screen on this side, and I will check in with you after I've eaten it. Right, that's me for the evening. Heavy day training today. I hope you've all enjoyed seeing the types of food and the timings of when I eat them. I just wanted to touch a bit more on the intermittent fasting. Like I said, it's something that doesn't always work for a lot of people. For me it does. I'm the sort of person that wakes up in the morning and isn't hungry. There are a lot of people with faster metabolisms than me that will wake up really hungry and need to eat before training. I'm not one of those people. So for me, intermittent fasting really works, you know, to condense the timings of when I eat, but then also to make sure the amount of calories that I'm getting is sufficient. So the rest day macros, as you can see, I'll put it on the screen as well. The carbs 263, fats 87, and protein 157, bring a total calories of 2,474. Now for me, on a rest day, because I'm not doing as much activity, I'm generally not as hungry, so it is more difficult to fill in the calories. But as you can see, the carbs are like mediocre, the fats are mediocre, but the proteins, sort of high. Whereas if you compare it to a training day, so on the training day I did 396 grams carbs, 101 gram fat, and 262 grams protein, with a total calorie of 3,618. That's almost an extra 1,200 calories just from the difference in training. And I will burn an extra 1,200 calories a day training. We have excessive high intensity training in the morning, and then also added with a gym session, the calories rack up. So it's extremely important for us as athletes to make sure we're getting enough calories. And as you can see, the two things that do increase dramatically are the carbs and the proteins, mainly because the carbs is the energy source and the protein is to help recover the muscles. So I just wanted to touch on those things. As you can see, I like to eat a lot of natural, healthy food. I don't eat a lot of processed meat, processed food. It's very high in vegetables, high in rice, high in clean protein. So yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed seeing what I eat. Let me know if you'd like me to do one of these videos again. I always appreciate the support. Thank you for all the likes, comments and shares, and continue to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.